Cowabunga. Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with me because it really means so much to me, and especially today. I had an awful, horrible day today, and I really didn't feel like doing anything, but this is the only thing that makes me happy. So I wanted to take the opportunity and just come on and know that I'm going to talk to you later in the comments. And as I said, right now, these days, this is the only thing that truly gives me any joy whatsoever, and I want to thank you for that. Okay, now let me get off of that whole sad sack story and get into my Ipsy, which is being currently strangled by a rubber band. I'm sorry. This I know to be my Ipsy Plus because they have changed it recently. I've gone over this before, but if you are new, hello, hi, how are you? I would love it if you want to become part of this family and subscribe, but please wait to the end to decide, if you actually like me, and, then you can subscribe. But if you are new and you don't know what an Ipsy is, this happens to be a $25 monthly beauty subscription bag. They also have a $12 bag which has 5 samples. This has 5 full-size products. And then they have the ultimate bag, which is $50, which has 8 full-size products and 4 samples, which I no longer get at this point. So I'm very excited to get into this. This arrived today, and because I was busy all the day today, it's now 8 o'clock at night, and it's the first opportunity that I have to sit down and actually film. It used to come in a box, and now it comes in a thingy. I actually prefer the boxes because at least I know I can recycle those. We are now getting bags like this, a different type of sack every month instead of a regular cosmetic bag. And this one is very cute. I guess it is for Halloween. It is not fuzzy like last month's, which was corduroy, but has a soft cotton feel, and on the back it says "Your Magic," which I think is really, really cute. I have been keeping these. I do happen to like them. So here is the card. Do they have the products? No, they don't. They psyched me out last month by putting the products on the card, and this time they do not. The only thing they have on it is the fact that it says "Your Magic," and that is the theme, which means I have to go into my phone and get out and look in the app and figure out what everything is. And I think my phone's going to die, gosh darn it. Make up your mind, Ipsy, Okay, so the first thing I'm pulling out is from Araceli. We've gotten many products from them before, and most recently, almost every month. But this is the Ojos Perfectos Gel Pencil Eyeliner Duo with Sharpener. I think the only thing I've actually gotten from them is eyeliners, and all different types. I think I've received them before, and it says there's a sharpener, or is it just that... Hold on. Oh no, look, on the bottom is a sharpener, and actually I need a new sharpener because the one I have is getting dull and destroying my pencils. And I like this because it comes with the little pick. Actually, it's perfect for making little stabby motions at people. Oh, sorry. But it's also great for picking out little pieces of whatever gets stuck in there. These are very nice pencils. I don't know if I want to get them every month, but they're very nice. They're very creamy. They go on the waterline beautifully. This is a brown, and what is it called? This one's called Chocolate. How apropos. This one's called Cinnamon, and it has a much more of a metallic finish. I think it will work very nicely together, actually. I usually don't wear brown liners on my lid, mostly in my waterline if I'm going to use them. The one thing that they did change about this is you now get to choose 3 products, and then I think it's 3. Or is it? Yes. Okay. It's 3. And then they are just telling you what you are getting. So, of course, I do know, or I did know, what I'm getting in here. I don't know now because I don't remember a single solitary thing that occurs in my life whatsoever. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, this is something that they did pick for me. It is a Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion, the Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. This is very nice. I've had it many times because I've actually never purchased it, but received it in boxes many times, and I do enjoy it. It's a nice product. It's also extremely expensive, so it's something nice to get in your box. I don't know if I was particularly overly thrilled with the choices, but obviously I did, make them. What is this? Oh, this is from Violet Voss. I've never tried any lip products from Violet Voss before. I do have a multitude of eyeshadow palettes though. It is actually a lip gloss, which is really nice because I've been enjoying glosses these days. It is in the color Delight, and it is very peachy. It's actually quite pigmented for a gloss. I'm not going to try it on because I have the pinks and purples on right now, but it's nice. Let's see if it has a smell. The smell, but to me not a good one. I'm very stuffy right now because I was going through 50 years worth of stuff in my house, and the dust, I had a total dust attack. Dust attack? You know what I mean. Ah yes, now I remember that out of the choices there, as I said, there wasn't very much that, really interested me, but they did have the Violet Voss Creme Brulee palette, which I don't have. And it's their fun-sized palettes. I like anything that's called fun-sized. On the back they were showing you, it looks like a fairly neutral palette, but very appropriate for fall, I think. I like this. It reminds me of a cup of coffee, which I should probably drink, but instead I'm having an energy drink just because I drink so much coffee today. I'm going to look like a giant coffee bean with legs. The inside of the package does match the outside, but not all the information is on the back. Let's see what she looks like. I'm looking in the camera because this is the first time I'm actually looking at it, and it looks very pretty. As I said, it's very neutral but fall-like. I'm immediately drawn to this orange, and I think the lip gloss that I got will go beautifully with it. I really enjoy, oh wow, I really enjoy these shadows. They perform well. And these palettes I think are like $25, but we're going to find out. Here are the three colors. This darker color swatched so beautifully. It was adherent and just went on very, very nicely. That's a very, very pretty brown. You're getting 4 mattes and 5 shimmers, which I think is a decent amount. Lately, I've been preferring a little bit more mattes than shimmers because the shimmers, you can only do so much with them. And at least the mattes, for me, I can experiment a little bit more with the crease and things like that. But I think you can get either a lighter look or a darker look, so I was happy to have it. Why did I do that? Cowabunga? And the other thing I picked actually is another eyeshadow palette. This one is from Lovecraft Beauty. I have her blush palette, which I recently used in a Get Ready With Me. They're very nice blushes. Do like their packaging. It's very witchy-like. Now on the back they're showing you what it looks like. It looks like very cool toned shadows. Again, quite neutral. Cardboard packaging, but very nice soft matte cardboard packaging. Again, this one is identical to the outside packaging. Oh wow, that is quite different than what I expected given the color story that was on the back, and they're quite big. I love the embossing. Hopefully you can see. They look like little crosses. This color is just, I was drawn immediately to it. This has 4 mattes and 2 shimmers. And I like that the shimmers are completely different. You have a chartreuse greeny and then like an orangey gold. You could use them together, but if you wanted to create matte looks with a different color each time, then I could see doing that. I don't think you're going to get a tremendous amount of different looks with this palette, but it only has 6 shadows. Those 2 were so soft, by the way. This is Pyrite and Pyrus, by the way, either Pyrus or Pyra. I'm going to let that one go for the moment. I like the name Pyrite. The mattes are soft, pigmented, buttery. I'm looking for another term. Now, I think that they could have replaced one of these with a more mid-tone color, in my opinion. This one is more of a satin shadow. Now, because they're so light, you might have a hard time seeing. That's not super shimmery, but it is, as I said, more satiny. That is your matte, and then we have the two mattes here. I would have liked to have seen one slightly different color instead of these two. Even though they're neutral palettes, you're going to get some bling when you use one of these, so that's pretty awesome. So the first thing is Dr. Brandt Skincare Pore Dermabrasion. Let's learn more about her. As I said, she's expensive. This 2-ounce size is $58. Owie. It is an exfoliating treatment, and it says this pore purifying treatment uses ultrafine crystals to buff away dead skin cells, improve texture, and deep clean pores. It has salicylic acid, which is really good if you have acne, by the way. Next is going to be the Lovecraft Beauty. It says Love plus Craft plus Beauty. I just thought it was Lovecraft Beauty. I don't know. But this is referred to like I'm giving some kind of presentation. It's the Warm Rituals eyeshadow palette. Again, witchy, cute for Halloween, etc. Let's learn about it. I'm actually really excited to try this. Ooh, you can save 30% with Hello LCB on your order at lovecraftbeauty.com. That's pretty awesome. This is $35. It could be expensive, I don't know. True to its name, this curated palette is filled with gorgeous warm tone shadows from chocolatey mattes to gold metallics. They're saying that they last for hours without smudging, creasing, or fallout. I cannot wait to put that to the test. Someone was saying that she's mad that it was picked for her. Yes, that indeed was also picked for me. There was I guess, another palette that we had a choice of. I haven't watched any other videos yet, so I'll be curious to see what other items were offered. This is what I picked, and I guess for me to have picked another eyeshadow palette, I probably wasn't thrilled with any of the other items, but it is a Creme Brulee Fun Size eyeshadow palette. It is $18. That, I think, is completely reasonable for this size palette. A perfectly, for me at least, acceptable price tag. You're getting 10 shadows, and each of them is 1.26 ounces. I have to convert that into grams because I don't do that type of math in my head. They're calling the tones Creamy Caramel to a Shimmery Chestnut. It says that it has mattes, creamy foils, metallics, and the satiny sheers. Yes. So for the nude palette lover, this will be perfect. I also did pick this Violet Voss lip gloss. Again, it is called Delight. It is only $12. That's really good. That is drugstore priced, in my opinion. You are getting 4.5 milliliters. They're claiming that it is non-sticky. It still makes me really, really sad that I cannot enjoy any of my lip products. It doesn't make sense to wear them when you are covered up in a mask. That's why I love filming. This is the only time that I get to put on any lip products whatsoever. So, thank goodness for YouTube. I must have also picked these pencils because, again, if I did, that means there was absolutely nothing else that interested me. It was probably mostly skincare, and I just have too much of it. But if you're a skincare lover, I bet you're completely thrilled. But they are the Araceli Beauty Ojos Perfectos Gel Pencil. I have a black. I have a liquid one. I probably have a couple of more on top of it. And I am enjoying them, absolutely. So it is in chocolate, as I said, the cinnamon. Okay, this is what I disagree with. The price tag for this is $37. I don't think they're a $37 pencil. Well, the two of them, $18.50 each, but they are including the sharpener. It doesn't matter because I paid $5. That's what I'm always going to convince myself and tell myself. They do work great, so I'm not unhappy about that. I will add these up and put the total on the screen, but you're going to hear me on repeat. It's not always about the total value of the bag. I look at the products and I say each of the products was $5. Which are the ones that I will truly get some good use out of and enjoy, and that's what makes the bag valuable to me or not. Just the two palettes alone, paying the $25 for, I think is amazing. I think I'm going to enjoy the lip gloss. I know that this is good. I'm not going to open for a while because, again, I have so much stuff going on. So overall, I'm exceedingly happy with this bag. I'm not going to watch any of the Ultimate ones because this is the first month that I have given it up, and I don't want to see if I possibly missed out on anything. But I can tell you that when a lovely one of you guys said, quick, go look at the spoilers or the choices that you can make for the Ultimate, they were all repeat products. There are things that I have gotten a multitude of times before, so I was like, if this is what the choices are, I can't imagine what the actual product's going to be. So I'm glad I skipped out on this month. I'm not completely closed to ever getting it again, but that's how it is for this time. So I am so excited to hear what you guys think. What do you think about my products? Do you think that they are worth it, and do you have any of them? If you get the bag, I would love to know what you got, and if you guys know what other palettes were available in here, I would like to know that too, because you guys are the best. You tell me everything. You give me all the tea. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you for your support that you just continue to give me, for talking to me, for your comments, for your encouragement, for your advice. I really do appreciate it, and I'm so very thankful for you. If you are new and now you like me, you like me, right? Maybe you want to give this video a thumbs up. As I said, maybe you want to hit that subscribe button and become part of this amazing family. And of course, for everyone here, whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week coming up. I'll see you really soon. I have my FabFitFun add-ons to film next, and I'm super excited about those. Love you guys. Bye. Shadows from Chocolatey Max to Gold Max.